G'day everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we have a sponsored song. Thank you very much, Fuzzy Balls, for this one. So we're back with the Jolly Boys. Apparently everybody loves them. I love reacting to these two. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. A little bit jealous, I must admit. Just a little bit jealous of all the food. But anyway, that to the side. Let's jump into this one. Now, I don't know what Detroit style pizza is. I've never heard of it. I've worked in a Pizza Hut. I actually met my future wife at Pizza Hut. She was my boss there, but that's a different story for another day. Let's jump into this real Detroit style pizza in Detroit. What makes it Detroit style? I have no idea. Let's jump in. Let's have a look at the boys today.
My God. Today we're in Detroit.
This is such a culture shock right now.
Wow.
It looks really good.
Smell that. Oh my God. Gosh, what is that?
What the hell is that?
First video, of course, is going to be Detroit style pizza. We come to one of the
Wait, is it just a square pizza? Okay.
original spots, Louis Pizza. Let's go and try it. Let's do this. So, this
It looks
is a
cool.
ride. This
Wow.
is so cool. It's packed in here. It's lunchtime.
It kind of reminds me of the old Pizza Hut. I must admit, it does.
I don't know why. I thought it would be more of an evening, late night
I
thing.
feel like you go for pizza in the evening in the UK. Have we come to the right place for pizza?
This is the best.
We arrived yesterday,
wow.
and we've come here. Well, I've heard this is the place.
This is the original. So Louis,
Yeah.
Louis was the original chef, the original teacher.
Okay.
People will say things like Buddy's pizza, but Louis was Louis.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
What's the best pizza here?
Their deep dish pizza is the best.
Okay, we gotta
so
get
whatever
deep dish.
party you want to have on top is up to you.
Okay. Okay. I like
All
that.
right.
Wait, is destroyed? Is Detroit style pizza just a deep pan pizza? Huh? Okay.
Enthusiasm. You're here. I need you to be here.
Okay. Okay.
There's more.
Okay.
We're getting judged. Yeah. I think we're just gonna go all in on the pizza.
Actually, you should try our salad.
Oh, really?
Okay.
We're known for our salad.
Oh, okay.
Are we too
pizza
polite
salad.
for Detroit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He was very,
We're a bit too
very
polite.
firm. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Holy
Thanks very
moly.
much.
All right.
YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. People are so friendly.
It is so busy that you see the people in the background just kind of staring at them. I saw the two ladies standing there. Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
This isn't the first thing I expected to be eating in a Detroit-style pizza place. They said they sell their salad dressing by the gallon and that we have to try the salad.
Okay.
Let's be honest, this salad looks mostly like cheese and meat.
Is it salami? I don't like tomatoes, so they can get a. It is like Pizza Hut, you know, or you can eat salad, or you can eat pizza. In the old 90s, remember them in the old 90s? I think there's maybe one left in my state, maybe. If we're
With a
lucky.
little bit of tomato and lettuce underneath. So it's kind of like a pizza without the bread. It's good dressing.
It's good. It's not knock out the park good.
There's a lot of cheese and meat. Like there's more cheese than any salad I've ever had before in my life. Now, we've had a great experience with Detroit-style pizza so far.
Best pizza in London?
And I stand by that.
Yeah.
Best pizza in London.
It's like we've only ever been to like a Rolling Stones tribute act.
Yeah.
And we loved it. Now we're here. Mick
For the real
Jagger
good.
is about to come out of the kitchen.
Stone is rolling.
He's cooking right now with Keith Richards and the other ones.
And the other
No one
one.
knows the other ones. And
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I mean, this is like basically the original. As far as I can tell from my research, a guy named Gus made the original at a place called Buddy's. However, one of the chefs from Buddy's then came and in like the 70s started this place, Louis. From what I can tell now, this is the most popular.
Wow. Gus must be absolutely devastated. Talk about industrial espionage.
Wow.
Outcome.
So it's just a square pizza, deep pan? Okay.
The Rolling Stones. We got Keith, Mick Jagger.
And the other two.
Dear Lord. Dear Lord.
You're already face palming.
Dear Lord.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ollie. Detroit-style pizza.
This is it. No more covers.
Smell that, man. Smells absolutely incredible. Look at the flipping crispy, cheesy crust on that.
I don't know whether you guys at home need remind.
See, as I said, I don't do tomatoes. I don't do tomato sauce. So I would have to have like a barbecue base on it. But it does look good. I like the square slices. Okay.
Wow.
But what makes Detroit pizza distinctive is the fact they cook it in these trays, originally from the motor factories, steel trays.
Wow, that's a good cheese pool.
It's never ending, flipping it.
Oh, that's a lot of toppings.
Well played. Well played.
Any notes?
Okay.
You got to drip a little on your face.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Look at the cheese on that.
Tony,
Yeah.
should we use knives and forks or hands?
Well, if you're a girl,
Okay.
Okay.
then you should use a knife and a
Okay.
fork. Now,
Okay.
if it's too hot inside the oven,
Yeah.
Okay.
it'd be tough.
Okay.
So technically, you could slice a piece and then use the hand.
Okay.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
what do you want to do?
Okay.
Okay.
I want to be like a Detroit Lion football player.
Okay.
Show some grit.
Okay.
Scoop that piece.
Okay.
Jam it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I like this Tony character. Okay.
I honestly haven't got the frame for it. My shoulders are about as wide as the average NFL player's neck.
I don't disagree. Look at.
Oh, that's a lot of cheese.
You're using a knife and fork.
Yeah?
You're getting judged. You're getting
I am
judged.
getting judged. You know what? I'm not going to give in to peer pressure. I'm not going to give in to it. That's actually the most courageous thing I can do right
You're
now.
an idiot. You are an idiot.
Here we go.
I take it would be their own sauce and everything, herbs and everything in the sauce. You can imagine. But that does look pretty good. That does look. I like the amount of toppings. Okay. And the cheese looks amazing. Oh.
Wow. Wow. Tony,
It's the real deal.
this is the real deal.
What, is this what I do?
You're
Sorry?
Okay.
Detroit?
Okay.
You're gonna cheer for the Lions, right? You're gonna cheer for Buffalo.
We're going to the game.
The Lions.
To cheer for
The
the
Lions.
Lions, obviously.
Detroit?
Okay.
Okay.
Is that what we should do? Okay. Thank you so much.
Good luck with your journey.
Thank you,
Bless
Tony.
you too. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
I
All right,
like
Josh,
him.
What's the next pizza that we're going to try?
Well,
wow, they're
before
trying
that, a quick shout out to our sponsor for today, Odoo, whose project application helped us plan this trip super last minute. Making all of this happen isn't easy, but thanks to Odoo's efficient and comprehensive project application that helped us assign tasks to the team and track everyone's progress and collaborate in real time. They even have different views to fit your needs.
I am a needy guy,
They-
so I demand a specific and unique view, like the Gantt view.
They've got it.
Seriously though, the Gantt view does give you a different view where you can see timelines, and it gives you an overview of your tasks, their dependencies, and scheduled dates, which I find really helpful.
Or the Kanban view, which lets you organize tasks by stage.
Like, here's all the tasks for tomorrow's episode, tailgating. You can see we kept up to date via the chatter
tailgating?
section,
Oh, I
adding
gotta watch
short
that.
notes, attaching files, etc.
In the past, we would use multiple applications to keep track of our projects, but now, with Odoo, we can centralize all that information in one place.
I'm planning a trip to America, obviously, with all the reactions. I might actually even. This is the first sponsorship I've heard. Oh, that might actually be worth it.
And it's crazy to think that this
actually
application
be worth
or
it.
any other application on Odoo is free when it's the first one you choose on Odoo.
So if you've got a project on the horizon or you're working on one right now, then why not get organized like us with Odoo? Sign up today using the link below and you'll be supporting this channel while also trying a great product.
Thanks again to Odoo. Should we get back to the pizza?
More pizza, baby. This is so good. Let's keep going. That's the cheese bread. I
Oh.
thought that was another pizza. Okay, and what's this?
Our pizza sauce. So what you're gonna do is dip it in
Dip the cheese bread in the pizza
nah,
sauce.
see,
And what's this?
ranch, homemade ranch.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
See, I've tried ranch once. I don't like it. I don't know if it was the wrong one or whatever. I think it was Paul Newman. I'm pretty sure that was. I don't like the taste. I don't like that tomato pizza base either. Okay, couple of misses there for me, but that's okay. Everybody, each to their own. All right, let's continue.
Thank you.
Oh my
So this
God.
is like a
my
deconstructed
God.
I
pizza.
do like that
Cheese bread
cheese.
dipped in sauce with a bit of ranch as well. if you
Don't
want.
like it pre-combined, just break it up.
Deconstructed.
Okay, let's go back.
Like
to
an
this. This is
IKEA pizza.
Unbelievably good.
I don't know if you could hear the crunch as he bites into it. So crispy, like another level.
I think what makes this so good, beyond a normal pizza, is the introduction of multiple textures,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
there's the cheese on the outside here, which is really crunchy, but then the base is soft like a deep dish pizza that we've had in Chicago. Oh,
One more pizza.
Okay,
They've just brought an
Oh my
extra table
God.
and put it onto our table.
a wild table appears.
Surely that is not the normal occurrence in an American restaurant. What? How much did I order?
So this
Oh
is
my
our
God.
super no fish,
Okay.
cheese pepperoni mushrooms,
Okay.
green pepper ham, and our cheese pepperoni.
Okay.
It's right underneath the cheese, the pepperoni.
Oh.
So all of the ingredients are hiding.
Yes.
I mean, both of these look like the same pizza.
Yeah, because the ingredients are underneath.
We've got 4 pizzas here. I think this might be the Mick Jagger of the group. Meaty, show-stopping, effortless sex appeal,
So hard to beat.
even though he's like 1,000 years old.
Yeah. The sausage really steals it. Spiced sausage. Honestly, that's incredible. We need to try this cheesy bread.
The tapas option.
The tapas?
Yeah.
You can't call that tapas.
I mean, I would love tapas a lot more than I currently love tapas.
Okay, so we got the marinara sauce. We got the ranch. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for calling it ranch. I feel fake if I try and call it ranch.
See, in Australia, our marinara sauce is actually white, and it's a seafood sauce. We don't call it pizza sauce, marinara sauce. I would get completely confused. All right,
I just feel like an idiot. Cheese bread.
ranch.
Garlic.
Wow. Oh, it smells incredible. It
really does.
Oh my gosh. Let's go for a little dippage. This is just, did you just double?
No.
Both sides. You're going ranch and... I'm just gonna go one. Wow. Oh, you still get the crispy edges, but it's just, there's no faffing around with any toppings. It's just pure, beautiful cheese.
If I ate
That
that whole
looks
thing,
good.
honestly, I don't think I'd ever again, and I'd die.
Can't say that.
It's like pouring liquid concrete into your guts and just hoping for the best.
It's like the American version of fondue,
Oh yeah.
but so much better because
Oh, we need some white wine to go with this, because that breaks up the cheese.
well, apparently red wine is the thing to do here. Wait, okay, so I went into the tomato sauce first. I'm gonna go into the ranch now. Ranch? I still struggle with the pronunciation.
Man, they
That's
look
good.
good.
That's good.
Oh, really good. Oh my gosh. I think that's the best ranch dressing I've ever had.
Oh, that's good.
Is that homemade? What is that?
It's actually not that acidic of a flavour. Very creamy.
Really creamy.
Maybe that's what was wrong with mine. It was kind of maybe too acidic. I definitely want to give it another try just to see if I can get a better one.
Delicious.
But that
Oh my
cheese
God.
bread
It's
was
like the
amazing.
best mozzarella stick you've ever had.
Oh, so much better. It's almost got like, can you see? It's almost got like a crispy layer of cheese with the melted molten cheese underneath. Like that is insane. Just how is this not a thing in more places? It is remarkable. Oh, just thing of beauty.
All right, Josh.
Come
I brought
on.
this over from the backup table that appeared.
Okay, so we got the classic here.
So
Now,
what is
apparently there's pepperoni
okay.
hiding in here somewhere. Like an alligator hiding in a swamp, but it's made of pig. Wait, that's a hippo, isn't it?
Okay, very good, very
Yeah.
good. Well, after the cheese bread, this suddenly feels really heavy.
Still crispy on the bottom.
Still crispy on the bottom.
All right.
Come on. Yeah, okay, no, the cheese bread's great, but the pizza's where it's at. You know what I want to do? I want to cut off a piece from the edge.
Dip it in the
Just have a
ranch.
look at that. Just
Yeah,
dunk that in the
now you're
ranch.
getting it.
Look at that. This is literally feels like this should be illegal.
So you know Detroit was actually founded by a Frenchman, Anthony Chrysler.
Okay.
And then, like most things,
Oh,
became
come
a
on,
battleground of European powers.
Okay. I feel like you've gone too far back in
Yeah?
the history lesson.
Okay,
Yeah. We
okay.
should stay in just American Detroit.
Oh, that's who founded Detroit. Cadillac. Okay, that makes more sense now.
With the history.
1811.
Yeah.
The Americans finally won it back.
Okay.
So we still got quite a lot of ground to cover.
Okay, Mr. Kendall. Okay. All right, that's incredible. And the meat feast was tough to beat, though.
If I was Gus, I would be like, you absolute Louis.
Why?
You steal my recipe and then you make it this good. You know?
I think he works there. You're creating drama where we don't know that there was any drama.
This is YouTube, Josh. Drama gets views.
Great. What are we going to title this video? The Great Pizza Debate.
Yeah, Louis destroys Gus's pizza. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Speculation. You should probably preface everything you say.
Yeah,
Speculation.
this is all speculation.
Okay, okay.
But Louis, he's super talented, absolutely incredible. Also a thieving.
Right, let's have the last pizza. Come on, the Supreme.
Now.
Oh, all right.
Right.
There's so much Wisconsin brick cheese
Yeah.
sitting like a brick
Yeah.
in my belly right now.
There's
Maybe
like-
that's why they call it that.
There's a wall of cheese now blocking up my abdomen.
Exactly. A wall of cheese bricks.
Yeah.
This is the final pizza. Look at this. Again, going in from the corner. We've got pepperoni, some green peppers. This is essentially like a Supreme, yeah.
So like, this is the one you have to queue up for and pay 5 times the
Extra.
price.
You're an idiot.
Right?
It's the Hype Beast pizza.
Hype Beast Pizza. Yeah.
Cheers. This one, you can see that layer of pepperoni underneath the cheese.
Look how thick that cheese is. With the green capsicum on that.
They put a whole layer of pepperoni throughout the pizza and then cover it with this Wisconsin brick cheese, which melts over.
Can I be real for a
A
second?
thing of beauty.
Oh, that's the type of cheese. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, please do. Please be
Okay.
real.
That's why it's
Preface
so
it, I
thick.
love it.
Okay.
I don't know whether it was stolen from Gus.
I wish I hadn't told you
I
that.
don't think anyone
I wish
knows.
I hadn't
I don't think
told you
anyone
that.
can know. They all taste quite similar. Do you know what I mean?
Oh wow, I've got it all over me.
If I closed my eyes and had a bite of each one, I'm
The
not
cheese bread
sure-
is totally different.
Oh, cheese bread, yeah, sure.
The pizzas, I mean, look, the defining factor of the pizzas is this crispy base, the soft, chewy focaccia style bread on top, the pepperoni on top of that, and then the cheese on top of that.
Yeah.
That is something which is repeated throughout. Any toppings you then put on top of that are kind of, you're right.
Yeah.
It's just personal preference. They're all kind of doing a similar job.
What I love about this, though,
Yeah.
is everything that you love about a really decadent, naughty pizza.
Ooh,
Right?
naughty. Yeah, yeah.
But it feels just the right side of the fence.
Yeah, well, it's not disgustingly greasy like a Domino's or
No,
something.
it's not.
Right?
But it has some elements of those pizzas that we all love.
It feels a little bit insulting to compare this to Domino's.
Whoa, I was not comparing them.
Okay. Just rewind.
No.
Real quick.
No,
Wow, that's your third giant cup of soda.
freaking love this place.
Everything really is working in harmony. It's this beautiful symphony of Americana.
Right. But it also feels naughty in a good way.
Sure, it's elevated, but it still feels like a guilty kind of pleasure, you know?
It's cheeky.
It is cheeky.
This is what we would say in the UK. It's not
it's a cheeky
naughty.
pizza.
It's not rude. It's cheeky. It's the kind of naughtiness that's endearing.
Yeah, exactly. Josh, I think you should come round and taste this pizza, because this is unreal. Mate, get involved.
Get that corner.
Just embrace it. Mate, try that. What do you think?
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Try dipping in there.
I don't know if I've had
Dip.
proper.
This is your first
Ranch.
First taste of
Ranch.
ranch sauce.
This is a good ranch.
Yeah, this is your very good example for your first. It's never going to be this good again.
That was really good. That was really good.
What's your favorite?
3, 2, 1.
Massive meat one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive Meat One it is. Massive Meat One was incredible.
Okay, so he's the lead singer, Mick Jagger,
How much is the Supreme?
the face of the band.
I love the Supreme. Yeah.
Probably Keith Richards, the second most recognizable.
No, actually the cheesy bread was my second. If I could just have any two things, I'd get those two.
Yeah, also the cheesy bread, it's a bit haggard around the edges.
Stop, mate, this is not working
Keith
anymore.
Richards.
It's not working.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever working. Do you think I could just record a bit of ADR and then we could replace all of my references to the Rolling Stones to Eminem and it just might make more sense? Dadgummit, you guys. Why didn't someone try and stop me?
Yeah, everyone did. It was like, it was a Rolling Stone, you couldn't stop it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you got the best line. You saved it.
That was
you
funny.
saved it.
That was funny. I like that one. So the pizzas look great. As I said, I would change it up just slightly. That's my own preference. But that cheesy bread, I love cheese. That kind of that block cheese they use on it to melt over it instead of just grated cheese. So you're obviously getting that thicker layer of cheese on it. It did look pretty good. It looked pretty good. Interesting way of cooking it too, in those little those metal containers as well too, the square ones. So obviously recognizable shape there for the pizza. So, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's a lot of pizza they were consuming then. So, but that meat one looked good. Obviously, like a meat lovers. But that cheesy bread, that looked pretty good. That looked pretty good, and I would definitely give that ranch another try for sure. So, but let me know what you thought of that one. That was good. As I said, I do love pizza. I did work in Pizza Hut. I do love a good pizza, a good pizza, not Domino's and all that kind of stuff where it's all just greasy and thin and whatever else. But a good tasting pizza, you can't beat it, and it's even better the next day. The next day, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?